Hello, Grace Life. My name is Robert Frisbee. I have been leading our church's Stephen Ministry since 2019. Stephen Ministry is an international Christian caregiving ministry founded in 1975 with over 13,000 churches enrolled. We provide care to people who are hurting because of issues such as grief or illness or financial difficulty. Our Stephen ministers are trained to listen, to pray with, and walk alongside people who are hurting.
Reached out to Stephen's Ministries because I was in a time of my life where I had broken relationships with my mother, my best friend, and my husband. And I needed to be able to talk to a non-biased person about the things that were going on, and I wanted to make sure I was speaking to someone who could give me Christian counsel. After I reached out to them, they partnered me with a Stephen minister, and me and her met up once a week. And she was available at any point in time when I needed her at any location or anything like that. And when we were together, we talked about the current things that were going on in my life, past traumas that have gone on in my life, and she gave me biblical applications to apply to my life situations that I was going through. And she prayed for me and prayed for the people that were in my life. The two things that I got out of Stephen Ministry was healing my heart and forgiving those who have hurt me, and learning who I am in Christ, and that I don't have to walk in my old past of who I thought I was, but those things are dead, and that in Christ I am redeemed, I am loved, and I am saved. And the other thing that I got out of it was going to God instead of going to the three people I always went to. That now if something really bad happens or I'm going through something, God's my number one, and my husband, my best friend, and my mom are my secondaries instead of being my number ones.
Hi, I'm Bill. I got interested in the Stephen Ministry when I talked to Jeff McCormick, who was the person who started the program here in this church. And he showed me personally how a Stephen minister works, because just at that time my son died, and he came to the wake, he came to the funeral, and he ministered to me right off, and he showed me what a Stephen minister does, and I wanted to do that. So I took the training, and I got my first care receiver, who turned out to be a fellow who was in the process of losing his son. That was hard, but it taught me a lot. And the whole point of the Stephen Ministry for me personally was that it took me away from any focus on me, and I started looking at other people and seeing the struggles that they were going through, and maybe I wasn't the only one. And once I got that, it became a passion with me, and I've been doing it now for 12 years. If you have any caring at all for other people, the Stephen Ministry is a great place to be. You will find people that are hurting in so many different ways, and because you have become a Stephen minister yourself and you know how to do it because you've been well trained, and mostly you probably have some experience by then, you can help them. You can make things better. You can show them that God is the answer to most of what you need to know.